I'm a firefighter and an EMT. I've been an EMT for the last 10 years and a firefighter. I'm in my 7th year. And I've been a musician, artist pretty much my whole life. The first leg of the project is a 5-song project called Real Heroes Don't Wear Capes, a Frontline story. A Frontline story is, it's a story that follows me through a myriad of emotions. It addresses the kind of things that we see. It addresses our mental health. It addresses kind of being in that depression that we tend to go through a lot. Ultimately, I want there to be a visual attached to the music that sort of is like a short film. So when the project's done, you have the music, but you also have the visual. Each song leads into the next song. I want it to be something that could be played at a film festival. I want it to be something that could be on Netflix or Prime or something like that. It's because it's more than just music. You know what I mean? It's a story, and it's a story that a lot of people can relate to. And I think that, you know, the impact that it can have is very significant. Being a male in this field, and especially in the fire department, we tend to have a bravado that is like, you know, I'm okay, I'm good. You see things that really people shouldn't be seeing, and then you just kind of shrug it off and you move on to the next call. You know, we deal with a lot of trauma that we hold in. A lot of people, they go to drugs, they drink a lot, become alcoholics, and you know, oftentimes it leads to suicide. 2 of our fellow firefighters and brothers passed literally within 6 days of each other. One committed suicide, and nobody knew what he was going through. You know, when he passed, I took it really hard because I felt like if I put my project out, would he have taken it and maybe talked to somebody? Would he have, you know, would it have made him maybe a little bit more comfortable to talk about what he was going through than to hold it all in? And so that hit me really hard. And then a week later, you know, we had a brother pass in the line of duty at a fire, which really makes it real. You know, I think that something that we say a lot is that anytime we go to work, it could be our last time. And I think that we say it, but you don't know that feeling until it's right there. You don't know that feeling until it's a guy that you've sat down and broke bread with on a number of occasions. You know, and it's tough for us right now. You know, my fire department, the New Haven Fire Department, is tough because we're still in mourning. We're still trying to figure out, you know, how to move forward. There's 2 guys in a week. And so, you know, for me, I feel like the timing of this project, it needs to come out. You know, I think it needs to come out for the world, but I know that it needs to come out for my brothers and sisters who are dealing with this. I want them to know that they're not alone. I want them to know that there's a lot of people that are going through a lot of the same things that they go through. I want them to know that they have a voice. I want them to know that it's okay to not be okay. It's okay to get help for not being okay. For me, it's more important to be able to raise awareness. It's more important the art is very important, but it's more important to be able to give back. It's important to be able to donate to different, you know, foundations and organizations they're putting action to the awareness. For me and for the creators, the donations are gonna help for us to continue, you know, for me personally, to continue to put out content, to for lights, for cameras, for, equipment, for marketing and promotion, for, videographers and photographers and everything that it kind of takes to get this content out, to get this art out. And it's gonna be able to help bring the message to a larger audience. So that's how it helps me.